Hello, people, I'm back. The doggy wanted to go outside. Subclass or just play style. Now that you're seeing reviews, that's what happens when you put a game in early access for that mage one. Why do you keep so much? What do you mean keep so much? Like items? Upgrade damage? Oh, what the heck? There's just a straight up damage. Okay, I need to get this microphone moved. Oh no, I'm just gonna take out my weapon parts though. Sure shots. Sure, let's go with this thing. Let's try it out. 90 attack now. Oh, probably gonna be swapping it out pretty soon anyway though. Oh well. I don't know how that game went from such good reviews to such bad ones.
The heart is just beyond.
Or is that one of those games that the developers kind of abandoned while it was still in early access?
Get me close to the clusters.
Send ghosts to the Vex clusters to open a pathway to the Black Garden's heart. Ooh, these sites are goofy looking. Superb target acquisition. What does it mean, superb? It looks nearly identical. Okay, that's some pretty superb target acquisition, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. Holy crap, haven't missed once yet. Except for that once or twice I did miss. Yeah, like right there. Wow. Whatever you do, don't turn off your PS4. PS4 users for some reason are appearing offline, but they're online. What are you talking about? Don't turn your PS4 off? What do you mean? Like, what's bad about it? Is it gonna break my PS4? Never to start again? Slime Rancher got great reviews when it got out of early access. Didn't it only come out of early access a few weeks ago or something? I heard that's really good. When I played it when I got it in a bundle when it was in early access, and I played it for a few hours, and I thought it was fun. Like I don't know, if you're into that kind of thing. Same with like Stardew Valley, where if you could just sit there, just playing a nice, slow-paced, calm game, then I'm sure it'd be good for that. You turned yours off and it's fine. I doubt anything would happen. Like, what does it mean? People are having issues. Don't turn it off. You should just put it into rest mode.
Let's hit the other one.
Just because I don't see any downside to just having it in rest mode all the time.
It's working. A spire is forming.
Just makes you offline for a really long time. Oh, well, not like I have any friends to begin with, so no one's gonna see it. Pro master race. Yeah, pro, more like $400 waste of money master race. Is that how much it costs still? I don't know. I do want to play Nier. Like, I don't know why so many console games, it's just console exclusives really just screw you over. Especially games like that where even buying a used costs like $30, so you might as well just spend $35 or whatever it costs on Amazon to get a new. It's weird. At GameStop it was $35 pre-owned for PlayStation, and then I think just like $25 for Xbox, and on Amazon it's $35 new on PlayStation but like $32 on Xbox. Wonder why that is. Ghost, do your thing. Scan this cluster. Oh, I see you, enemy.
Let's see if it worked.
I really do think this is superb target acquisition though. I'm not even trolling at this point. Like, look at this. One of these. I hate those guys with the shield so much. What are they even called? Use the Gate Lord's Eye to open a pathway to the heart of the Black Garden. Wait, we just carry around the Gate Lord Eye with us all the time? Isn't that giant head, or I guess just the eye is the important part? Wow. Did that big guy just disappear? I think he did. Oh wait, is that him right there? Please no. What the? Don't try anything foolish. Yeah, I think that big guy just disappeared. Maybe flew away. Gaylord Eyes. Yeah, you're the one who has a pigeon dating simulator.
All we need is permission to enter as a gate
The
opener.
cyber police is gonna catch you. Well, you mean the real police? I didn't even notice that message till now. I always threatened to call the police on people. Like when I was playing PlayerUnknown Battleground a few weeks ago, I threatened to call the police on someone when he teabagged my corpse. I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna try this. Look at all this ammo we got. It's weird, we're at capacity, but this is such a weird number for it to end at 7 or 67
Well,
plus 171
Goes
backup.
nothing. Or everything.
Pass through the gate to discover the heart of the black. Oh, that's the heart of it? Ugh. It's so mushy looking. Guess that's why it's the heart. Because it's soft and tender. It looks like that same decayed look that the area those one people were in. The people were like, "You owe us, Guardian." This is where you die. Yeah, right. Final boss time, the underwhelming may commence. Just like Borderlands 1.
So, think you can kill a god?
That's a god?
Don't think I have a choice.
Well, I have a cool looking helmet, so we can kill anything. Yeah, I wonder if Borderlands 1, so many people are disappointed with the ending just because it is stupid and just abrupt. But I feel like that game is just knew, it was aware of what it was doing, and just they made it that way on purpose just to troll the players. I think they even made a joke about it at some point, like that was it or something. Kill the Vex worshipping the dark heart and the black heart. But that's kind of the same as some games on Steam where they're like they know they're a bad game and they just try to play on that, like, oh yeah, we clunky game account. It's so funny. Gets to a point where you gotta be like, okay, yeah, the joke's over. You got a crappy game, nothing funny about it. I wasted my money for this crap. You prepared to hide? I'm not a coward. Face your fears. Is that the boss? I just shoot that heart? These enemies seem really weak. The little backup enemies. There are a lot of them though. Oh, the hobgoblins. Starts off with the regular goblins and it upgrades. That's pretty cool looking, like a little sun. Hey, none of that. Probably heal. Oh. Okay, well, this is pretty intense so far. The music doesn't even sound like fighting music. It sounds like you just discover some giant enemy base and you're like, oh crap, we're gonna have to go up against this. Guess that is kind of what's happening. You see the giant heart up there? Do I really just shoot that thing or what? Or do I just fight waves and waves of enemies until it's over? Oh, the statue's coming to life.
The heart is bringing that statue to life.
It actually, what the crap? Defeat the giant Vex who guard. That is so stupid. Or the statue actually just Vex that get the power switch turned on, or did it actually give life to a statue? Where's his power core? Right in his chest. You fight the statue, not the heart. The fight is the statue? Maybe the heart gives the last of its strength to give life to the statues, that once you kill the statues, the heart is just so drained it can never recover. Okay, I'm dead. Use my heavy. Oh, good idea. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Not as intense as I thought it'd be. Or as damage dealing. The music is just... I don't know. If this is really the final boss fight, are you people trolling? I kinda wish I would have kept the rocket launcher. I feel like I missed so much with this thing. Just because it has so much recoil. You can hide behind the pillar under the platform and just shoot, and he can't even hit you. Wait, a way to cheese the boss fight. I always hear people say cheese stuff, but I don't know exactly why. Oh, yum yum.
The heart is dying. Keep fighting them.
A heart. So to give life to a statue. Oh my gosh, how many more are there? Just 2? Took me so long to count that. Rocket launcher master rate. I'm kind of agreeing with you on that one. I used to think auto rifle, like that guy who said, grab the auto rifle at level 1 when you were like, grab the hand cannon. I took the auto rifle and I liked it back then, but after using hand cannons, I like damage per shot. I don't like all the recoil. Did I miss? Like, look at this. If I had a rocket launcher, I could just aim right at his crit spot. Okay, this game is so loud now. Unless he just walked to the side and I missed completely. That's always a possibility too. Already out of ammo, huh? Eating yogurt cups? Okay, you troll. That was a one-time thing. I was able to treat myself that day instead of just eating usual ramen noodles. I had a yogurt. I was saving up for a year to buy that thing. Yeah, why'd the music get so loud in this part? I might need to turn it down. Ah! Man, he's a pro Jukas. This is so exciting. Don't forget about your sniper. Yeah, no, I think we're fine with just the pistol. For now, anyway. Can you punch them in their core? Looks like punches sucks you into, like, punch them in the face or something. You can actually target where you punch. Maybe the little gap to his core is too small for a hand to fit through or something. Maybe they have some in-game explanation. Whenever there's music like this where people making weird noises, that's just the whole song. Reminds me of like the movie The Omen. I always just think of that. Epic boss battle. Well, after this one, is the last one going to be stronger? Is each one equal strength? Because that'd be even more disappointing. Oh, heavy ammo! Oh. Probably the most exciting part of the boss fight was having to drop purple ammo. It's kind of pathetic. Defeat the giant Vex who guard. Okay, yeah, I know. I feel like I gotta yell because I can barely hear anything over this music. Okay, that's kind of creepy looking. What the heck? Primeval. Okay, he's definitely tougher. Maybe not health-wise, but he looks cooler, like more battle-ready. The other ones just look like normal statues. Come to life. Okay, this guy's taking a lot of damage, though. I don't think I've been hit by him yet, so maybe he deals a lot of damage too. Maybe he's like the troll boss at the end. One shots you. Goodbye. Well, goodbye, Vicente. Gotta go to bed and wake up for school tomorrow. Oh, you're going to sleep? Well, good night, Vicente. sleep well, have good dreams. That's about it, I suppose. Okay, I do not want to die, but it looks like I'm about to. Let's do our signature move, run like a coward. You're gonna sleep for exactly 5 hours, 25 minutes. Okay. Plenty of rest. You'll be well rested for school tomorrow. Hey, don't teleport away when I'm trying to kill you. How disrespectful. Yeah. I kind of wish if you hit an enemy with it, it would stick to him, but at the same time, if there's a group of enemies and you want to stay hitting a group and then just one can walk away, that's a lot to you. That's how I was when I was in like whatever grade. I would just not sleep at all, hardly. Apparently not getting enough sleep though can cause a lot of permanent damage to your brain and stuff. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. So that could explain a few things. Okay, bye. Seems like this grenade recharges fast. Like, look at it, it's already almost ready again. Maybe this fight's just taking so long it feels that way. Oh, the music's so adventure-y. Okay, boss fight over? Oh, I guess so. It killed all the other minions in the area. Okay, well, was that the boss fight? Oh! I feel like that can't be it. Maybe that's the troll final boss and the real one will reveal itself. I guess maybe that's the Taken King or something.
We're back on Mars. The Shroud of Darkness is lifting.
Hey, we're back
and
on
light
Mars?
Returns to the traveler. The
So,
speaker
wait,
is
they had an
calling us
area
home.
identical to the boss fight arena on Mars? What? Or were we on Mars the whole time and just like being in the presence of that thing, like created a new realm of the Dark Garden? You beat the guy. I feel like you're trolling. There's no way that's the end. That's seriously it? What the crap? The heart, all it can do is make 3... Why? So it put 3 statues there clearly with the intention of giving them life, so it knew those were its last line of defense. Even if it had to kill himself to activate the 3rd statue. I don't know. I guess he didn't kill himself to activate it. I guess his power was connected to it, so when it died, he died too. That's really it? Taken King time? Oh, whoa, don't get ahead. We got House of Wolves and stuff. Told you it was underwhelming. Yeah, but I didn't expect that. That was like less interesting than some of the... Than even like the first fight when we fought a wizard in the base game on like the first mission. What the troll?
For centuries we feared the forces of darkness massing against us. We sought to hide and cower beneath a broken
So that Black
world.
Garden was the entire darkness we've heard so
No
much
more.
about?
These guardians show us what we are, what we have always been, and what we will be again. We are what remains of the light, and we will not be stamped out.
You get a crappy that's your reward for suffering through this whole game? A crappy rifle? Who even
It's a
uses
day for
rifles
pretty
to
speeches
begin
and
with?
medals. But we know the real fight takes place out there.
She's a robot, but she's still got massive... Beep!
Take this.
So that was the whole darkness? How weak is the Traveler if that
There's so much
that
more,
darkness was such a
Guardian.
big threat?
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. All ends are beginnings.
Man, my character's ugly.
Our fight is far from over.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Okay, what's her deal? Why didn't she help us at all in the boss fight if she's... Just think, what if the Traveler just fell who crushed that city under it? The Traveler's pretty big. If it just fell and rolled around a little bit, it could destroy that entire tower. So that was the darkness. I expected something a lot tougher. I guess if the darkness and the Traveler are pretty equal, just opposite, and the darkness can't be too insane. I don't know, the Traveler seemed pretty weak. Whether he is or not, I don't know. I guess we saw him when he was at his weakest. Finally, we get this jump glide move deal. Two actually has a coherent story. Still have no idea what one was about. I'll explain, okay? Okay, all legendary. That's actually a huge upgrade. Only level 14 though, what the heck? That's what I hate about this game. All this stuff you get for doing story missions and whatever, it's way lower level. Let's try it. Okay, I'll explain. So the Traveler is almost dead. And then you need to wander around figuring out how to save it after you get brought back by a ghost. And then, however you find this out, no matter how unexplained it was in the game, you find people doing some ritual that's sapping energy from the the Traveler, and then you kill them and stop the ritual. And then the tower gets some power back, and they're like, oh wait, the Black Garden is the real threat here. But they lie, it really isn't. If that was the whole darkness, what a joke. Let's see what's back at the tower. Maybe looked like we were tracking a quest. Maybe this is where we turn in the final quest. To that speaker of the Traveler, whatever that guy's called. Maybe he's like, you saved the Traveler, and then it lasts for a few weeks, and then Destiny 2 story begins, and the Traveler gets killed right away. I guess end on a high note with an everlasting loading screen. Noob ship? What do you mean noob ship? It's a beautiful ship. They start you off with the best one. How much is it to buy a new ship? Okay, let's go do these engrams at Master Rahul. Hey, I actually didn't hit circle for once and crouch right at his crotch. Okay.
I was fond of that one.
Where'd I get these artifacts from? Oh wait, what was that? I think I
Always
skipped out or something. Give us something good. Give us something good. Give us something good. I have 2 strange coins now. Are those the ones that vibrate in your hand and are slightly warm? Whatever that goofy sounding description is. Let me check. Currency. I wonder what you do with them. Schematic. Still don't know how to use that. 60 bajillion cubes? That's how much a ship is? What do you use silver for? Is that just like the microtransaction deal? Where you could buy stuff in the game? I wish I would have been able to kept that weird snowman hat thing. I didn't know it was just temporary. Wait a sec. Pulse rifle. I'm using a pulse rifle now. Who knows if I'll switch back to my other one or not though. 107 defense. Yeah, we want the 107 defense. Buy useless crap. Hey, don't call that snowman hat thing useless, even if it did disappear after only like an hour. Uh-oh. Which one do we keep? Oh, crap. I think we keep that one. Go from a level 12 to a level 17. Nice upgrade. 70 attack, 80 attack, 85 attack. I haven't used a shotgun yet, except for that very first one, I think. Maybe I didn't really like the fusion rifle though before. Are they the same? Yeah, the same, but different energy type. Are certain enemies more vulnerable to different... You always delete everything except your highest? Well, I plan on swapping out for this stuff. I guess I could swap this. Or, I mean, discard it. Which one to keep? Maybe I will use shotguns now. Sahara AR-3. Hang on a second. Ah, I bumped my funny bone right on the door. Ah. Okay, where were we? I have no clue. Taken King. Taken King! Why, do you think that's the best one? Even better than Rise of Iron? Tyrone? Yeah! Holy jump! Your character's so agile. Wait, how do we get up to that guy? Oh yeah, he's just right in here.
Good afternoon.
I wonder what's so special about him that makes him the communicator with the traveler.
We have much that could help you.
Talk to the speaker. I have faith. Faith in the tower, the vanguard of the city, and faith in you. For now, the traveler is silent. We must make our own way in the world. Thank you, Guardian, for all that you have done and all that you will do. Oh. Wait, I can only choose one? Oh, I thought I got them all. Dang it. They always ask me if I want to use that, but no, I do not.
May your actions keep us safe.
A minor increase. Tengu Operant. Well, I don't know, it's got 4 more defense, but how do they reduce melee cooldown when you pick up an orb? I don't even know what an orb is. Like the more sphere looking ammo picks up, are those all orbs? More super energy from... Let's just swap it. You know what? We go with the max defense. Dang it, I thought I could grab them all. I thought he was just giving me a full suit of armor. And for once, it was actually my level. Whether that was a coincidence or not, I can't say. But for such a futuristic place, they have more level ground that pours the water down. There's some kind of drain for it. Where am I even going? Is this the right way? I think so. So is that everything in the base game? Are you serious? Let's go back to orbit. Actually, let me look at the quest real quick. Yeah, no track quest. Tale of a Warlock, reach level 20. With your Nova Bomb. Well, I need to go back to use that Nova Bomb. Well, that wasn't very exciting. For an ending of a game. I only need a few more orbs of light with that Nova Bomb, and then I can quit using it for good, I think. Update your book? What do you mean, update your book? What book? The one that had the little glowy symbol on it? This book? This book? Oh, that's that's Rise of Iron. I don't... This is Age of Triumph. Book range. Book, whatever it said. Book rank. Oh yeah, I didn't want to open this before. I was too nervous. Oh, I don't want to break the seal. Wait, what? Complete milestone. So could I have been getting this crap the whole time, but now that I open my book late, I don't have any of it? Lunar Veteran. Completing the activity between Dark Below release and a House of Wolves release. What does it mean? I didn't even have the game back then. How do they expect me to play stuff between the releases? Or does it mean like time, or does it just mean do something that came out between them? Okay, what's even happening? Ooh, got one. Age of Triumph book XP. Stories passed. Complete all story milestones in the Age of Triumph. Oh. I don't even know what this crap is. What do you mean fail? Fail what? Ooh, I guess our book did update. Melee, only 129. Feels like way more than that. Super kills, barely any. Grenade kills, barely any. Orbs of light, barely any. This is kind of disappointing. Most kills in a single strike. Oh, heck yeah. Team effort. This little book is pretty cool. Race to the finish. My book rank is still 1, only 5% complete. I don't think it'll ever be complete. Wait a minute, what's this? Sparrows click. There's 35 different sparrows. What's the fastest one? That could be pretty cool. Okay, I think I got everything I can look at. That was a joke. I don't even know what these do. Okay, I guess that's the end of the base game of Destiny. Very exciting stuff.